and welcome to this week's Trading the Trend on Wednesday, the 24th of April 2024. 2 weeks ago, we went short soybeans, and we can see here the front-month futures contract. And basically, we went short at around 1,187. If you didn't cash in your profits, as we came very close to our downside target last week, then you still have your stop loss at your entry level, so it's practically a free trade. And the next trade was last week. We went short the volatility index here, but we had a wide stop loss in place because of the geopolitical risks, and the stop loss was above the 2038 high from early October. And rightly so, because as you saw then, what we did see is retaliation by Israel on Iran with missile attacks, and on that the VIX shot up very sharply in overnight trading on Friday morning. But then since then it's come off again. So we haven't been stopped out, we're still short, and we're heading towards our downside target around the 15 to 40.50 area. So that trade is still intact, and maybe you want to move your stop loss to your entry level or just cash in your profits here. And another trade I'd like to do for this week is to go short the euro versus the US dollar, because as you can see here, we had a series of falling prices here. We had a downtrend between December and February, then we had an upward correction, and then we had another downtrend here take us lower since March. And I believe that further downside is very likely to be seen. We're currently trading within this key resistance area going back to the end of December. And basically in this resistance area, I think it's a good area to sell into the euro versus the US dollar, with further downside perhaps to be seen in the days and weeks ahead. So this week's Trading the Trend is to go short the euro versus the US dollar at around 107.15, with a stop loss above the 200-day simply moving average at 108.15 and a downside target of around 105.